DnD story for Saturday. While driving because I'm tired. Shut up, you. What kind of story should I do? I was originally going to plan one out, but I didn't. Because life has been hectic. As you might know from the Thursday videos. Let's go back to my iron ore town. Let's say that's D&D. Iron in the water. The group that lived there decided to do something about purifying the water even earlier before it got to their town, to hopefully grow the crops a little easier. They commissioned, after pulling resources for 2-3 years, somewhere around there at least, they commissioned an arch wizard to enchant a device that would slowly pull the metal out of the water and feed it into a conveyor belt-like system. The device ended up looking a little odd due to the fact that they wanted it to feed to the conveyor belt. Bit like a trombone, but the cone part is bent down. I might do a little drawing since I'm trying to do that. Make that the thumbnail or something. It would then go through the process. The water would be sucked up into the cone of the trombone-like thing. It would flow through the tube, where it would then split off. One part would take all the filtered out metal and spit it back onto their conveyor belt. The other part would then pee the water out effectively back into the river. Now then, it wasn't very big, so it didn't magically clean all of the river instantly. But our little group had a plan for that. They were going to dam the river right behind where they put the trombone, and then have it so that the dam's output flow directly into the trombone, allowing them to have a more clean river. Now then, it would still take several years, maybe even 100 years, to completely clean it, because there was still metal in the bottom of the river and on the river's walls. So it wouldn't be safe for quite a while. But our little community figured better to start now and get it done than for this to never be done at all. Now, since there was a dispute with the bottom of the mountain with the dwarves who lived on it and or in it, they decided to build it a few miles down from there, and this has the effect of creating a metal lake river, I guess is the best way of describing it. Now, not wanting to build a massive amount of conveyor belts, they built the infrastructure to melt and process the metal relatively close to where the trombone was. Not immediately next to it, because they needed the metal to travel some distance in the hot area to help dry it out a little easier. And for them to begin the process of cleaning it up some for the processed area. Now then, since this was a few miles outside of town, this did mean that they had to move a lot of their stuff out to this area, along with pulling up some designs from what engineers they had to build hopefully improved ones for the new situation. While what they had would make do, it wasn't the best it could be. Yeah, I guess there's your D&D story. I'm not awake enough to do anything else, and I'm more or less at my destination. So, thank you for listening, if anyone's even been listening.